Oh yeah, I had forgotten about the party.
Yeah.
Of course. We saved the grove. Oh my god. Oh my god. So here, in a, you know, single player kind of mind, I would talk to everybody.
Yeah, do it.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
There's so much stuff going on. Who's that? Like Chris, I don't remember her. Oh yeah, maybe I do.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay. I wonder if the our team members have stuff to say.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
He's drinking.
I hate it. This is awful.
I love it. It's really, really funny. Really, saving life is awful. You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. It's not a bad thing of all the goblins you killed. It's funny that he says that. So he takes into account the fact that we killed all the goblins. I wonder if can you do the story without killing the goblins at the camp?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wouldn't add that as a line. Interesting. Yeah.
You can have a goblin party instead of a tiefling party.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so you really... That's very cool. That really reminds me of a Mass Effect, but even much bigger in terms of difference. I like that. I think I'm gonna say you did a good thing. Suck it up.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
He's awesome. Oh, what? That's a bug, isn't it?
What's a yeah, maybe.
What do you have? Do you have a different...
Just say it again. It'll repeat it probably.
By
Actually, yeah,
all
mine
means,
said.
Go and enjoy yourself.
Oh, no, that was a bug.
Maybe it's because I joined
Waiting for the
the conversation
sunrise.
in the middle of it.
You see, I said the second choice, which was the same, but he answered something very different, as if I had said something different.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because I joined the conversation because I saw different options there.
Oh no, I don't like it. I refuse. Don't ruin my dialogue choices in the game. That's a... Is it a bit of a problem with co-op? Maybe a feature that is not...
Possibly. It might be like a co-op bug or something.
I mean, when you think
yeah.
the dialogue system is so complex that I think it's normal the co-op feature would cause issues.
Yeah, even like the fact that you can save in the middle of dialogue and everything.
Oh, I forgot about that. Maybe I should do that. Okay, so I don't know if talking to her is gonna do
Hope you're enjoying
anything. There you go, boom. Astern, let's start again.
Never thought
I hate it, this is awful. You did a good thing, suck it up, enjoy yourself.
enjoy myself.
Ah, there you
There's a
go.
worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Haha. Relax, all your problems will still be there in the morning.
That means I have to survive tonight. And this party. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
That had better know me. I want to kill something. Ew. Look at the third answer. Nope, nope. Knowing you, it probably is. What's your idea of little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear.
Wow.
A night of passion.
Wow. The face of my character.
Just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no.
What did you say before?
Anyway, don't let me
No, not with you.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure
okay.
we have someone else to sniff around.
Sniff around, what the hell? Oh, why am I... Do I have a... No, long strider, you cast that. Okay, okay. Let's go talk to Shadowheart, who's currently meditating during a party.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
She was not drinking.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me. Let me guess yourself. Shah, I don't know. You know who never thought I'd find myself caring for. That's such a not natural way of asking a question. I like me, that's a funny one. Let me guess. The self. Refugees. Shah. Ah, that is a tough one. Look at that. The dog just went in between my legs. I feel like saying me. I feel like saying me. It sounds like a Harrison Ford kind of a I know answer. I'm gonna do that. Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean.
Okay.
I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
The faces are a bit weird, like when my guy does his face like... Not so hard, we did the right thing. Are you worried Shah won't approve? Don't get used to it, we just need to clear the path forward. Sounds like the wine is talking. It's not so hard, we did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
Romance
I
initiated.
thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Oh. Oh. And that's the thing. I'm very happy to do a romancing thing in a game like in a game, you know, with dialogues and team members and such. Here, none of the characters are attractive, and I'm not talking like physically or anything. I'm talking like, yeah. I was saying, in a game where I'm intrigued by the character's story and like mind psychology, it's easier to do a romancing choice. Whereas here, like here,
You only want to romance Astarion and Gale.
what?
I'm saying here you only want to romance Astarion and Gale.
Really? No.
The only characters you want, you like.
And who's the second one? Oh, Gale. No, ew, no. What? No way. No. These are like for jokes. But you know, as a female character here, I'm thinking, what? I have 3 so far, right? Shadowheart.
Yeah, there's 3 males, 3 females.
Yeah. No more. There won't be more, right?
For the well, there's other companions, but not romanceable ones.
Ah, okay.
Like not for the whole game.
Like here, obviously this one leads to the romance, but right now I'm like, nah. She was quite annoying. If you want to mingle with the others, I'll
You just
say
need to get to know her a little better. You know, you don't know about her.
exactly, right? I don't even know, you know. I don't know.
How will you find out about her if you don't, you know, spend some time?
Exactly. So, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye after all.
True.
Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
Wow. Maybe I celebrate with you. Others, what do you mean? You sure about that? Maybe they dislike me as much as you do. In that case, I'll leave you to enjoy your evening. Others, what do you mean? I'm gonna play
I mean,
dumb.
you saved the grove. I'm sure you'll find you're quite popular if you look around.
Okay, here it's really that's the Mass Effect feel of you want to go to the romance or not.
She might say no anyway.
She will say no. It's too early on, I think, in the story.
Yeah, there's definitely a scene here if she likes you enough.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you that.
You know what? This is too much. Like right now, I'm gonna say with you, like ellipsis, like wink, wink. You know, it's that's too much. So I'm gonna say, you sure about that? Maybe they dislike me as much as you do. I'm gonna pry a bit.
You're putting words.
Oh, she's
in
not
my
happy.
mouth. I never said I disliked you. It's just we have some work to do to get on each other's good sides. And yes, I'm sure there's someone out there for you. Lae'zel, for example. I saw her looking at you a little less murderously than usual.
Certainly not. Now that you mention it, thanks for the tip. Okay, here I have no possibility to just get out of there without it's either completely with her or I break the thing. Will I get like a disapproves or approves up there, or is it like, I don't know?
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh my god, this is
I think the first option wouldn't necessarily lead to the scene even if she did like you enough or whatever. Like, I think you'd have I think there's a continuation after the first line.
Okay, and would it be like I remember in some games like Mass Effect, you know, if you do it too early on, they would say, oh, she disapproves because that's too pushy, and boom, you lose some points.
I
and
don't think that's the case in this game too much.
Doesn't work like that. Okay.
I don't think they like disapprove you for liking them, if that's what you mean.
Like for liking them too early in the storyline. Yeah, okay. I mean, this one is super funny though, but
The second one's just like, I'm done with the conversation sort of option.
Yeah. You what? You what?
The second one's like, I'm done with the conversation option, essentially.
Yeah. There wouldn't be any disapproval for that?
I don't think so.
It sounds so like, you see, I think I struggle reading the tone, or at least I don't know when they mean it seriously, and I don't know when they just, you know, it's a game, we're having fun. I'm always confused.
Yeah, well, I think like you can mechanically think about what the options are in terms of dialogue. So the first option is, I'm potentially interested in you, I want to continue the conversation or do something with you or whatever. Second one's, I want to end the conversation. And I don't think, like, as a game developer, they would necessarily penalize you for picking the second option.
Oh.
Or like disapprove you, whatever, in terms of mechanically. If this is the only option that they're giving you, it's not going to be necessarily an option where it's disapproved, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get. It feels much less punitive than what I'm expecting. Okay. I mean, let's try to...
Like saying thanks for the tip, it's not like, oh, now I'm on your bad side, or like, I'm not interested in you at all, necessarily.
Because, I mean, for me, the tone is literally that. No, that you mentioned it. Thanks for the tip.
I
it's
guess
like...
the tone of the writing is a bit like that, but that's kind of a potentially in jest sort of thing, part of the conversation. But in terms of mechanically, that's like, I want to end the conversation here.
Okay. And I think that's where I struggle.
Don't
for me,
think you'll disapprove from it. I mean, make a quick save and test it if you like.
Good idea. You're right.
That's one of like the fantastic things about this game is you can just quick save in the middle dialogue and choose what you want.
You see, she kind of answered that, but I think she's not happy about that.
Well, sure, but like there wasn't a disapprove, so it hasn't like affected your relationship with her in terms of.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't see any -1 point or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. You know what? I think. Yeah, I struggle with that. The fact that they give a tone like that.
Sure,
but I never know.
I mean, that's one of the things. Like I love that you can quick save in the middle of dialogue, because it means if you don't like how that conversation went, you can just reload and pick another option that you're more happy with.
True, like, but then there's less.
Sure, there's less consequence, but you can just choose to play a different way next time.
There's less involvement.
Or choose to play it that way.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Like,
wow.
That also adds to the replayability.
And
in my,
yes,
like,
I'm sure
in my first playthrough, I reloaded a million times.
For example.
Maybe I should do like that.
Because I wanted to like pick the options that I thought would make a good story for my character. And
exactly. And I like that, but the idea of reloading, because it's each time you're disappointed by the consequence, it's not deceiving, but you know, there's a bit of a problem with that.
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's a game.
True,
right?
true.
It's a game, so you have fun how you want to have fun. If you have fun with the dialogue, and you want your character to portray a certain like theme of dialogue or whatever,
you consider it fine to reload.
Yeah, it's a role-playing game.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, but you know how
you want to take a certain role and you can reload to make your character fit to that role better.
I know. And yet you know how in a tabletop RPG there's no reload, right? When the DM says it's like that, you know, boom, it's like that.
There isn't a reload, but there is like, that's not what I intended, and you could go back a minute or whatever in a conversation. Like, I didn't mean to say, like, you interpreted what I said as this. What I meant to do is more this, and you can have those discussions in the middle of a tabletop game as well. That happens all the time.
Okay.
Or like I ask for clarifications, like, oh, you're trying to sneak up to this person. And like if I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, you kind
like, I'll ask the question or whatever.
I see what you mean.
It's not like there's no quick save, quick reload in terms of like consequences necessarily. But if the player's like, oh no, this isn't what I meant.
It's available like, in the dialogues. Yeah.
Yeah, you just redo it, sort of thing.
Okay, let's try that.
Maybe you would, but I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
What? Some what? Not enough to get your hopes up. Not that bad. You might pretend to be that bad from time to time. There's a cruel streak in you.
Yeah, so here if you had like enough of an approval rating, like clearly she doesn't approve of you enough yet to have
Yeah.
a different option, I guess.
Yeah.
So these are the options you get based on your current approval level.
And that's true. So far, I didn't approve much of her, so that's fine. That's why I don't want to push that romance either, you know?
Yeah, and that's completely fine.
So I'll say, you're not that bad. You might pretend to be that bad from time to time, I'll say.
I have no idea what you mean. Now on you go, and happy hunting.
What the hell? That noise final. That's so weird, this relationship thing. Why can't we see eye to eye? Nah. I guess I'll leave you to enjoy the evening.
Have fun. And don't be a stranger.
Oh, you can speak. I mean, you're the one being a stranger here.
But I mean, you barely had her in your party.
I'd be so much confronting if it was real life. Who's that?
Something's on my mind.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Oh, he overacts.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
What? Guzzling poison like with the right to be happy. Yeah. Survive. That's always worth celebrating.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Okay, fair enough. Kicks.
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Sure. That man is drunk. Will. Oh wow, Will is still level 1. Oh, Will.
Yes, he'll never
Yeah,
be in the
hells.
house.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Get your ass back to the party. You alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself.
Oh, that guy is so whining about
In
himself all
truth,
the time.
I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
want a devil at your party.
So whiny.
Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see. And the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Oh my god. I can hear the violins. Yeah, come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed.
I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't.
Show us, show us.
Off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Oh, wow. Can't you tell why I really followed you out here? It's like so... It's so, like... They want a sexy mood to the thing. I wish you were there. I respect you for peace. Impossible. Yeah, I'll respect you for peace.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
Alright, you enjoy.
Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
I mean, it's the team, it's not just me. What is that? Look who's here with his violin. Look at that tiny thing. That is so cool. How
We
did you
don't
get a
have parts,
violin? That is crazy.
I bought it from a vendor.
Wow, you did so fast.
not just then. I bought it before.
Can I take Gale from you so I can...
yeah, go for it.
Sorry. Oh, I need to do it in the multiplayer section?
Yeah, it's in the multiplayer. Yep.
Do.
Or I can just.
That's
come
fine.
up with
That's
my
fine.
team.
Beautiful night, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm sure you would like your
Nothing like a
goddess with
brush
you.
Destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone,
She's a goddess, she doesn't care.
curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the fire.
Oh, the nerds. Sounds fun. Are you talking about your cat? That's a funny one. Okay, before cracking house mention. That's a funny one. But I don't know if you see. It's a joke, but I don't know what they mean for the character. Do I mean it like a joke, or do I mean it like a I'm dumb? I'm talking about your cat.
By a Geron's lost nose! No!
Oops.
Tara is not any cat.
Oh, it is a cat.
Given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting.
So it was not even the goddess.
Should be most impressed by our efforts saving
might
these
have been
tieflings.
Yeah, you're right.
Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy.
So you are saying you are an agoraphobic nerd with your cat?
Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment.
Research?
Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life.
So what creature was that?
After so long being cared for by someone else,
wait.
it feels good to have repaid the favor.
What did you say?
Not directly to Tara, but to these poor
I'll wait for the
tieflings.
dollar.
Okay.
I'm sure she would approve.
What did you say she
It's a
was?
Tressum. It's basically like a smart cat with wings.
Okay.
I think actually, does it have wings?
So it's like his basket.
Yeah.
What is Tara like? You must have been lonely
It's
with
a
only
winged,
Tara.
a winged cat. I believe they're intelligent.
Okay. It's a familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
You must have been lonely with only Tara for company.
Sometimes. But I imposed it on myself after all. I set up enough wards to keep an army at bay. Never mind the few colleagues who sought to inquire about my welfare. Tara did her best to keep my spirits up, of course, but there's only so much one Tressum can make up for one's entire social circle. She was often gone, seeking items to treat my condition. You're the first person I've spent any significant time with in a year or more. Spending time in your company, I realized that I may have left behind the greater part of my wit and sensitivity in my tower.
What? Are you saying I'm dumb? With you, I rather like the girl student from me. In fact, I'd like to see more of him. Okay. You're doing just fine, Gail.
I'm glad. To know you enjoy my company is... well, it's rather wonderful. Actually, I'd be loath to waste the time of someone who's become rather important to me.
Ew, don't stop now. Oh my god. Be wonderful together. Oh my god. It's a bit heavy. Things mutual. You have a wonderful friend, though usually more erudite. Erudite. I can't say I share the same high opinion of you. Wow. If this isn't a term of flirting, you should stop. I'm not interested. What the hell? I mean, let's make it neutral. That's the neutral one, right? I'd be
Yes.
a waste of time of someone who's become rather
But also, if you're
important.
just not interested in a relation with them, you can just tell them. And then I think it like stops any parts of that.
Okay, but yeah, your wonderful friend. I thought it would be no. Okay, but usually the answer at the bottom is always the like negative or the cutting one.
Yeah, I think this is just like cutting. Like in terms of mechanically, it's just like if you know as a player that there are romances with all the companions, it's like your choice to. I'm not interested in a romance with this character. Just
Okay.
Don't even bother me with it, sort of thing.
Because
how
here it just sounds so harsh. For the no.
Yeah, maybe, but you know, I don't know.
You know what?
Sometimes you need to,
F5.
sometimes you need to make your feelings known.
Yeah, I am F5ing this.
Right. Understood. You shall hear no more on the subject from me.
Oh, so he did try.
This budding
I
romance
thought you were always a
thoroughly
goddess.
Though I hope our friendship need not come to such an abrupt end. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
I thought you were always a goddess. You can have it, yo.
He was.
He was.
She kicked him out. No,
Oh my god. I'm giving you your polyvalent wizard back. Who's that? Halsin. Nice.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me.
You're a good guy.
We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can talk. I thought you might care to have a drink with me. There's other things we could do besides talking. Oh my god. I am a sex machine or something. I'd like to get to know you some more now.
Aren't you?
What's that?
Well, aren't you?
I am certainly not. Wow. Oh, it looks like my character... look at that, by the way. I look like I'm like 1 meter 50 or something, and the thing is 3 meters tall. It's crazy.
Helson's huge.
Yeah, it looks huge. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon.
Fair enough.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Oh my god, it's just...
It sure is.
It's literally sex and alcohol. Hello.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You're welcome. Who's over there? Who's that? Oh, that's the kid who was stealing stuff.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Yep. Don't be so harsh on your elders.
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
You have a dark future ahead of yourself. Anybody hiding here? No? No. Yeah, right now it feels like Mass Effect. I enjoy it, but I'm still not fan of the writing. Like, for now it feels like I'm really a sex machine looking for a romance at all costs. Lizelle, what do you have to say?
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet
Wait, what?
they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
What?
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat.
Wow.
I mean to taste it.
She definitely just wants it.
Oh my god. Wow.
I mean, Shadowheart told you she wants it.
Yeah, she could smell it too. Oh my god. What was the first... I've seen the Kiss hierarchy. What was it? Goblins, maybe? Kiss hierarchy?
There is a speedrun category involving Lizelle.
Okay. Tear I can imagine. Tear screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. I'm not sure I understand that. And they could no match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. The blood on you still sweat. Oh my god. Are you asking for sex? Sorry, but I'm not interested in you like that. Yes, I will share my bed with you tonight. Yes, I will share my bed with... I sound like the bard, the bearded bard. I'll think about it. Not really. I mean, I want to stay friend, but I'm not interested in you like that.
I respect your error. There are, after all, other spreads before me.
Other spreads?
I will not go long without pleasure.
Wow, my god. I need to watch my back. Astarion, we talked to him, so let's go further up. Oh no, we talked to her. Oh, are we done? No. Karlach. In the whole middle. Hello, Karlach.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Yep. Sounds cool, right?
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible.
Funny to hear a demon say that.
Good potations too.
A party like this in Avernus, I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you. Wow. Do you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Yeah, that. I could have guessed as much. Are you enjoying yourself? Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlach. Enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom.
Fuck yes.
Our friendship. And these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Wow. It's funny how except the two female characters are like, sex, now! I think I've drummed up the courage. Enjoy yourself tonight. Enjoy!
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Alright. And then in the middle we have a few characters to talk to. Oh yeah, I remember these three.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
What kind of clap is that? Is it a clap like...
It's like clapping.
Okay.
I mean, they're not going to give you two sarcastic options.
You're right. Is that it?
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
That's a good one.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Fair enough.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Okay. And Leah.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
Having fun, the three of you?
Yeah. Don't tell Roland, but his magic show might be the highlight. He's been doing them since we were little. He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it.
Alright. Here we have a couple. Dennis and Bex. I remember they wanted to be like a trade people in Baldur's Gate.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
What?
I need to dance.
No. No, I need to lie down.
Aha. Okay. Right. Oh, her. I remember she was saying the song.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Yeah.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
How much courage? Classing song material. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to think about it. Oh my god. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit. Ha. Fighter. Thing about my prowess in battle. Oh, it's funny that... Oh, maybe it's only depending on the class, so everybody has a different answer. Okay.
Yep. That dialogue option is there because you're a fighter.
Okay. And it would be different for every other class, right? Probably.
Yeah, assuming they have lines for every other class, but
True.
they don't always.
Okay. I imagine like a I don't know.
There's always like, I think the way they've done it is there's always like something for every class, but not necessarily everything will be for every class.
Like I imagine Necromancer sing about my aptitude to resurrect the dead. Yeah, prowess in battle.
Fitting. Seeing you fight makes me feel like I'm capable of anything. That deserves to be remembered.
Cool. All right. Lacrissa, I talked to her. Yeah, I did. I think that's mostly it. Right?
I think so. You didn't talk to Withers, if he has anything to say.
Oh. I didn't think you would, but you're right. And I'm sad we don't have the bard, you know, the bard, the guy who poked your eye out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That would have been
funny.
funny.
Be here.
Fate spins along as it.
Dost thou require
No, it's the same thing.
ally?
It says the same thing for the resurrection. Cool. All right, nice.
Yeah, you can have Volo here, but only if he hasn't left yet.
Yeah. If you didn't poke your eye out. All right, cool. Let's go to bed. Auto select, full rest.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Go to bed alone. I love how this.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I love how they insist on the fact you're going to bed alone.
Yep.
It's like it's almost like to give you an idea of you've got a bittersweet ending.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved.